So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 97 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a must-win game in the Champions League. So as you can see on the bottom right of your screen, Marseille currently got 9 points, we've currently got 8 points, Atletico Madrid have currently got 6 points, and Basel's got 2 points. So Basel cannot reach the next round, but if we draw with this game against Atletico Madrid, we're through. If we win, we're through. If we lose, we're out. So it's basically in our hands. We're at home. We're at Fratton Park. It's a big game. Let's see how we get on. Surely, we're not going to be able to throw this one away. A good ball squeezed through to Raheem Sterling. Sterling's going to take on Oliver Torres. He tries to go all the way around, and Oblak makes a save. But guys, I've made a really big mistake in this game. I forgot to swap out Lang. And Lang is actually playing this game ahead of Christopher Shiplock. Shiplock's not going to be very happy with me. But for some reason, I changed squads. And because Christopher Shiplock has been injured and the previous games, I have pretty much used my custom squads. When I've gone back to this squad that I normally use, Lang is actually being the goalkeeper. I didn't check it properly. And now we've got to play the full 90 minutes with Lang in goal. Is that going to prove a costly decision? But a good ball through to Gareth Bale here. Gareth Bale's surely going to beat Godin for pace, is he? Yes, he does. He cuts back inside, squeeze the ball through to Iheanacho. Iheanacho goes for goal, but he can only hit it straight at Oblak. And the ball comes back out to Iheanacho. Iheanacho through to Boca. Boca turns his man, goes for the strike, and Oblak once again matching it with a good save. So just 20 minutes in, we've already had 2 really promising chances. But another good chance is we squeeze the ball through to Iheanacho. Iheanacho cuts back inside first time. He sees Mastor at the far post. Surely Hachin Mastor is going to find the back of the net. Of course he is. And he gives ourselves a goal advantage. Atletico Madrid have now got to score 2 against us. Atletico Madrid were pushing bodies forward. I don't know why they're pushing so many bodies forward so early on. I would have thought they would have held on a little bit, at least to the second half. But they leave so many gaps at the back. We squeeze it through to Hachin. And Hachin Mastor picks up his first goal in the Champions Cup, and what an important one it is. Another good chance for us. We squeeze the ball through to Yannick Boca. Surely Boca's going to double our lead. He ball rolls to one side, and he puts the ball wide of the post. Yannick Boca, are we going to live to regret that chance? I think it was my fault. It's actually a wonderful save from Oblak. I thought Boca had missed it, but it was Oblak. What a save. A lovely chance for Atletico Madrid. They cut inside, and oh dearie me, Lang, what are you doing? You've got to save that. That was so simple a save. Matteo Darmian cutting inside. Very unfortunate deflection. Comes off a Madri. And Lang, come on, man. Please don't let me regret my decision. Or not my decision, my mistake of playing you instead of Christopher Shiplock. Christopher Shiplock's probably sitting on the bench now thinking, oh my God, how are you doing? Why have you decided to play this guy instead of me? He might have just cost us a place to get into the Champions League. But Raheem Sterling cuts back inside. We need to try and score a goal. And now Raheem Sterling's injured. What a bad 5 minutes for us. Atletico Madrid with another really good chance. Jackson Martinez has been played through. Please don't tell me he's going to find the back of the net. He hasn't, because he's put his shot wide of the post. And with just 10 minutes remaining, we've got to park the bus. We play a lovely ball over the top to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale's been played through. Ronaldo chops inside. And surely Gareth Bale, yes he has. Gareth Bale has rounded up a fantastic performance by us. We've completely dominated. If it wasn't for Lang's poor effort at making the save, we would have been 2-0 victory. But even though we got tagged back to 1-1, we had the faith in Gareth. Gareth Bale, Ronaldo chops inside. A lovely skill move from him. And he has the composure to hit it first time into the top corner. And there is no way Oblak was going to keep in that one out. A fantastic strike from Gareth Bale, and I think that's his second goal in the Champions Cup, and what a crucial one it is as well. We've definitely been secured a place in the next round of the Champions Cup unless we concede 2 very late goals. And considering how Basel get on in their game against Olympique Marseille, we might finish top of the league. Atletico Madrid, however, we've got a really good chance to play the ball inside. Comes to Jackson Martinez, and Lang with a good save there as we throw the ball out. Boca's on the ball. We probably would have scored a third there, but it doesn't matter because we're through to the next round of the Champions League, and we will be given some extra cash, which is crucial for us. I think it's around about 12 million. A fantastic result for us. We go through to the next round. Not the most convincing of Champions League group stages, but we managed to scrape through. Have a look at Basel. Basel beat Olympique Marseille. We went through top. Have we got some bad news there, as Raheem Sterling is going to be out for 8 big weeks. So, stepping in his place might actually be Frickson Martinez. I think we're going to have more faith in playing Frickson Martinez on the left rather than playing Bergwijn. So we do in fact get given 12 million euros, a lot of money for us, which is fantastic news. But we are going to move into the next game of the episode, which is going to be away from home up against... Who's it going to be up against? It's going to be up against Swansea, but we're not in fact going to be playing it. We're going to be simming it. So we are going to sim this game, as I just mentioned. Shiplock's going to be reinstated back in goal. We're playing with our second team lineup. Can we win? Yes, we can. Milosevic scores, as does Martinez. And then Ki Sung-yen got sent off. And we have picked up a 2-0 crucial victory for us, which is a fantastic result. And we are actually going to go ahead and sim the next game as well, which is going to be in the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup, but it's only against Peterborough. And also, Jorge Mere has now hit the next rating. He's now a 78 rated centre-back. So he's a very solid second rated centre-back that can always step up if there's an injuries, and he's always a leader of men when he's playing at the back in the second team. So we have now got the next game, which is going to be at home against Peterborough. Surely we're going to come out winners of this one. So come on, boys. Come on, you've got to do this. They've actually beat Manchester United and they drew with City. Come on, come on. Yes, Dominic Solanke has taken the lead and we end up winning the game 4-1. Fantastic result for us. Milosevic, Solanke, Iheanacho and Boca all scoring goals for us. What a result. So now it's time for the second playable game of this episode, which is going to be a massive one. It's up against Chelsea. We're up against the big boys. We're at home at Fratton Park. We've got our first team lineup available, apart from at the left mid position or left wing position. Martinez is going to be stepping in for the injured Raheem Sterling. We're hoping we can try and pick up all 3 points with a solid victory. However, looking at Chelsea's lineup here, it is extremely strong. They've got Courtois, Ivanovic, Cahill, Boateng, Azpilicueta. They've got a front line of Cuadrado, Eden Hazard, Nathan and Kennedy. A really strong lineup. And on the bench, they've got Fabregas, Diego Costa. It's going to be a big, big game. They're currently top of the Barclays Premier League. If we win this, we will be making a huge statement. A good ball squeezed through to Gareth Bale here. Gareth Bale's in a foot race up against Jerome Boateng. Is Gareth Bale going to get there? Maybe not. He does get out chastened by Jerome Boateng. And I've been thinking, guys, Gareth Bale has been a good player since coming in, but he hasn't really lived up to his 92 rating. But what I've been thinking, do we try and do a straight swap? Gareth Bale for Neymar. What do you guys think? So Nathan gets the luck. How lucky do you want to be? He gets the ball over the top. He tries to play a ball inside. We tackle him. It falls straight back to him. And then he gets the deft touch that takes the ball away from Denier. And he slots the ball into the back of the net just before half-time. The worst time to concede. And a very, very poor goal to concede from our point of view. Oh my God. How is this happening? They've scored in the 45th minute. And there's only 1 minute added on. And then somehow they come forward and score again. Christopher Shiplock, dearie me, what are you doing? It's like you're near post. You cannot be conceding them sort of goals. It's from a tight angle. He strikes it. It hits Christopher Shiplock's near post. And it goes across to the far post and finds its way in. Shiplock, you've got to be saving that. There's no way they can be scoring goals like that against you. We've got the ball back of Iheanacho. Iheanacho cuts back inside. Surely Iheanacho's going to find the back of the net. Yes, he does. He fires the ball in at the near post. And with just 25 minutes remaining, can we get ourselves back on level terms? We've taken a big step towards it. It's a wonderful goal. We get a little bit lucky as Cesar Azpilicueta loses the ball. We take on Jerome Boateng. And what a strike that is into the back of the net. We've got to do our best now to try and get another goal to get ourselves back on level terms. A lovely ball being played to the far post. It comes to Hatchin Mastor. He goes for the acrobatics. Gets it a little bit wrong. He hits the ball into the turf. It bounces up and over Courtois' goal. And now with just 15 minutes remaining, can we somehow find another goal? Chelsea with another good chance. As we go all out attack, they play the ball square. And a sweaty goal from the AI. That's when you know you're not going to go ahead and win. It's a good ball through. I was hoping Fabregas was going to take on the shot. But no, he sweats the ball across to Diego Costa. And no wonder why Diego Costa's near the top of the table for goals scored. If he's going to be handed goals like that on a plate. So as you can see, Iheanacho is probably my man of the match. He did play quite well. He scored a really good goal for us. But it's just not good enough. We got completely played off the park. and 2 very late goals in the first half proved crucial. We lost the game, a very poor result from us. Chelsea might have been top, but if we won that game, we would have closed in on them, and they were not that much better than us. But actually, we've now dropped to 5th place in the league. Not good enough. So guys, as you can see here, the Netherlands have offered us a new job, but we're going to reject it. And you know why? Because we want to accept this one. We want the France job. I think France is going to be a new task for us, and I want to have a look at the France squad, and that way we can have a look at a few more player ratings as well. I think that's a good deal for us. France is a massive nation. So now we've got our third and final game of the episode, which is going to be away from home at the Etihad Stadium. It's going to be up against Manchester City. Can we come out victorious? We got arse ripped in the previous game up against Chelsea. Can we come back from that annihilation against Chelsea and pick up a big result against City? A poor mistake from City. They've given the ball away. Gareth Bale's charging through on goal. Surely Gareth's going to find the back of the net. He does get a little bit lucky because Joe Hart gets a good hand on it, but it doesn't matter because the ball still managed to squeeze across the line, and just 10 minutes in, the Manchester City centre-back will not be happy with that. Mangala has been dispossessed of the ball. Gareth Bale was charging through on goal. Joe Hart does his best to keep his efforts out, but he can't, because even though he got a strong hand on it, it wasn't enough as the ball treacled over the line to give us a 1-0 lead at the Etihad Stadium. Edison Cavani with a lovely chance for City. He's going to try and get themselves back on level terms. They play the ball inside, and Samir Nasri blazed the ball over the bar. How grateful are we going to be that Man City have squandered a chance like that? Matt Storr playing the ball out wide to Frickson Martinez. Martinez, a skillful player, cutting one way, then cutting the other, cuts back inside and wins ourselves a corner. So we are going to make some substitutions now. Let's see the ones that we can make, and let's see if they can make an impact. So Yannick Bokker's on the ball. Bokker's taken on Mangala. Can Bokker find the back of the net? He can't. This time Joe Hart makes a delightful save, and boy does he celebrate it as well. What a save. But Bokker whips the ball in the box. Joe Hart comes out, doesn't get anywhere near it. We do get good contact on it, but we get too much of a contact on it, and it goes out wide for a goal kick. So just 9 minutes remaining. We're going to try and hold on now for the remaining 9 to bounce back from the defeat that we had against Chelsea, and what a way to do it. But now we have got a good chance. Bergwijn's been played through. Bergwijn to strike it. He strikes it. It goes to Joe Hart. Can Iheanacho get the strike to get into the back of the net? He backheels it onto the post. And the ball, can we get it over the line? No, we can't. Iheanacho nearly backheels the ball over the line. So we do hold on for the victory. We do come so very close to doubling our lead right at the very end of the game as well. Joe Hart, man of the match. A fantastic performance by him. But I thought we played really well in that game. We kept Man City at bay, and we managed to win the game 1-2-0. So considering we had previously lost 3-1 against Chelsea, we done well to come back from that defeat and come back winning the game. However, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be hugely appreciated. And don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.